Hello my beautiful people, Vertico here once again for another episode of Minecraft Dinosaur Battles. In this episode we're going to be fighting 3 Triceratops against 1 Spinosaurus. That means 9 horns against 1 Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus being a quadrupedal, bipedal, maybe quadrupedal, maybe bipedal, maybe amphibious, maybe not amphibious dinosaur against 3 Triceratops, which as the name suggests have 3 horns, making it 9 in total. That's why I worked that out. Meaning, in all honesty, in this fight I'm gonna say my advantage is given to Triceratops, but I'm gonna give the Spinosaurus the fact that its bite power really could deliver on this. But the fact that Triceratops could literally gore the Spinosaurus means my confidence is all but smaller for the Spinosaurus. Anyway guys, if you do like this series, make sure you are liking the videos, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more. This series is going to come a bit more often, with myself actually recording another episode straight after this. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribing, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut away to our competitor first, the underdog himself, Mr. Spinosaurus. First up is the Spinosaurus, aptly named due to the spine on its back. This guy has a bit of a disadvantage in the fact that he's outnumbered 3-1, and they have 3 horns apiece. However, the Spinosaurus himself, he has a hell of a bit of biting power, and he could really turn it around if he could pick them off one by one and use that to his advantage. So I'm not putting him out of the fight just yet, so we're going to go ahead and cut away to his competitors now. And our next set of competitors is the trio of 3 horned tanks known as the Triceratops. These guys have a major advantage in this battle. As long as they can get the run up they need and can keep themselves in a pack, they'll be able to get a massive advantage on the Spinosaurus and be able to gore him to the point he will no longer be able to fight, and they will claim their prize. So let's go ahead and cut to that battle now. Now that's some beautiful sunshine we have right there. It's perfect for murder. Okay guys, we're back for the battle itself between the Spinosaurus and the 3 Triceratops. Try saying that really fast. If you guys are thinking the Spinosaurus himself is going to give it a go and win the fight, drop a comment down below saying Spinosaurus. If you think the 3 Triceratops are going to win, or drop a comment down below saying 3 Triceratops. Also tell me guys, what do you think would win in real life? Personally, in real life, if these guys were to ever meet, I don't think they would, because they're extinct anyway, but I don't think they're in the same time period. I'm probably wrong, always am. But yeah, I really think the Triceratops in real life would win, and I think in the game it's going to win as well. I know quite a lot of you guys are Spino fanboys, but you have to think realistically in this sort of scenario. 1 or 2, I think the Spinosaurus could handle, but 3, yeah. And the reason I picked 3 is because it's a bit more of a challenge. So guys, we're going to go ahead and get it away. Make sure you are dropping likes down below for this video and this beautiful fight. I'll go ahead and begin it now. Boom! Right. That's the freeze. I'm not going to begin it now. Oh god. Don't want to twitch. Right. Blunder central. Now. Okay, so the Triceratops have gone off straight away. One of them has ran to the side, so it's actually 2 against 1 at the moment. The Spinosaurus might have the advantage now, being the fact that he's not going against all 3, and he's stopped attacking them. Okay, the Spinosaurus has decided to become a pacifist and he's attacking it again. He's actually managed to get it down to 1. So he's taking on a Triceratops on its own, and he is currently pummeling it. He's got it into a corner. He's now running off, and he's going around for a circle attack, and he's come back round, got the Triceratops by surprise, and Triceratops is once again backed into a corner. This might actually go out to, ooh, no one apparently. So Spinosaurus is currently sitting in the centre, doing nothing. The Triceratops is slowly approaching him. And he's gone back round the back one more. The Triceratops more than likely has healed at this point. The game's healing sort of ability for these dinos is cray-cray. The Spinosaurus seems to have a very short attention span when it comes to the fighting these things. Seems to be running off constantly. And he's gone to the left. Is he going to come back for this guy? Or is he done? Is he full? No, I think he might be. Okay. I think this might be the first time I've had to call a draw due to pacifism. Right, okay. I'm not going to do that just yet. We're not going to have at least 30 seconds without activity. The Spinosaurus himself is currently giving up on the fight. We're probably going to try that again, guys, and just do it a little re-go. It depends if we can get him back over there or not. Are we going to be able to get over him? I'm going to give it a 5-second count now, otherwise we're going to give it another re-go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are back, guys, after that first round of inactivity. The pacifism was too high. We've had to get a new Spinosaurus in. These guys are also fresh, but the previous ones took forever to kill. I think we've got the exact same colours as well, I think we might have one more brown. I don't remember. It's not worth remembering. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and start it again. Now, I know he's in the centre of all 3 of them. What I actually plan to do is put them at just an equal about distance. Well, that one's actually a lot closer, but I'm happy for that. So he's gone straight into it for the fresh attack. He's gone for this one. He's only being attacked by one of them, which is a bit of a shame because it means that they might have a bit of a disadvantage again, because you can just simply pick off this one and go for the next two, and I think that's probably what's going to happen here. This Triceratops is getting back into the corner, not that it needs to worry, because the Spinosaurus seems to only go for the booty, and the booty's in the corner, so it's probably just going to run round in a second. Although this one seems to be going for straight for it, he's not stopping at all. I don't like the fact that the other ones aren't attacking. No herd mentality right there. He might be able to get this one into it if he attacks it, but he's not going to, he's simply picking it off. This could simply be a victory. Oops, sorry guys. This could be a victory for the Spinosaurus. I'm actually kind of worried now because I may or may not have put money on the Triceratops. Oopsie. Right, this Triceratops taking a hell of a fight at the moment. Oh, is that one going to get involved? I can't quite tell. No, probably not. Right, so it's just this Spinosaurus against one Triceratops at this moment in time. Oh, and there's the corpse of possibly a Triceratops. Let's get rid of that. It's fantastic. Okay, so the Spinosaurus is going right for it again, pushing it all over the map. I have no idea how either of these are still alive. I mean, there's got to be several hundred puncture wounds in both of them. One from the teeth of the Spinosaurus and the other from these. I mean, these don't leave a small hole. These would leave, a human being? Probably a good whole chest. So, on the Spinosaurus, maybe it's got a bit more tougher hide than human beings, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have succeeded in this many blows being survived. So I'm going to go ahead and presume that if we speed up the video shortly, something will happen. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a bit of a back out pan, first time ever, and see if anything happens over the next couple of minutes. So let's just go ahead and pan out to this now. Jesus, Mary and Joseph! I'm back, guys, and I have done so much. I have had something to eat. I have watched a video. I have done other things, which I haven't. It's only been about like 3 minutes, to be honest. I had to have something to eat though. I had a chocolate bar, and I did watch the video. It's 30 seconds long. Let's go ahead and make it daytime here. I'm actually going to call it a draw. If not, what I'm actually going to do is set one more round just so that we can get this going again, because this is a bit redonkulous, guys. What we're going to do is try and get the Triceratops a bit closer together, just so that when we do that, it basically stops them from, you know, not working together. Then again, all that's going to happen is the Spinosaurus is going to push him away. We'll give it a go anyway, guys. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and freeze it now, so BRB. And we are back for the final round. As you can see, I've actually left one of the Triceratops from previous, but well, what looks like the Spinosaurus has been picking him up. I've left him in his state just so that we can leave at least one of the old ones, hopefully meaning they will battle a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and get this melted in a second and start round 3 and hope it leads to a victory. So I'm going to go ahead and melt it now, guys. Let's see what happens. So, begin. Wait, what? Okay. Flew all the way over there. Right, okay, this is better. 3 Triceratops getting on him. The Spinosaurus, in all honesty, I think cannot win, because we saw how long he was going at a Triceratops for. Now he's got 3 of them on him, and they might be pummeling his health down. For all we know, his health could be flying up. So we don't want to give it too long again, but I'm more than willing to wait for this fight. I actually thought, in all honesty, like, I did a few tests, and I don't know how it always varies, like, every single time, but the Spinosaurus wiped the Triceratops. I put 2 down, and it wiped the Spinosaurus, and then I put a Spinosaurus down again, and it wiped 2 Triceratops. So I don't know how it happens. And then 1v1, it can't do it, but hey-ho. I'm not that fussed. It's just a bit of entertainment value. Right, I'm hoping I've not put the stronger version of the Spinosaurus down, otherwise we could be here for a little while longer. From what I can see here, it seems to be the case that this Spinosaurus... Just the microphone. Professional. There we go. How professional of me. The Spinosaurus seems to be taking a bit of a pounding, but I can't really see him recoiling from the damage. There seems to be all three of them attacking, but they're all bouncing at different points, apart from the Spinosaurus. So I think he might be doing some form of an AoE attack, area of effect for those that don't know. And the problem I have is the Triceratops only have a certain hitbox they can hit the Spinosaurus on. So they're going at him, and they're all trying to get to the same hitbox, and only one of them can do it at a time, I believe. As you can see, he's only recoiling like once or so. People always tell me to put the hit indicator on. I think I'm going to have to at some point. The only problem with it is, if you hover over something, it causes some unbearable lag with Jurassic Craft, and I mean unbearable, at least for me. I'd be happy if they took one of them out, like, at least one of them. Hell, all three of them, I'd be happy with, but just someone die, please. I mean, it's getting a bit boring. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 20-second countdown. Starting from now. I won't audibly say it. In fact, not that now. I've got to get the counter up. So, as soon as I get that up, stopwatch. That'll do. Okay, as soon as you get to 20 seconds, I'm going to stop the battle unless someone dies by that point. So, we're on to 6 seconds already. Okay. And still no... Well, nothing. They're all still alive. I can't believe this is going to be another draw. This is bonkers. How many draws are we going to have? Okay. 3... 2, 1. Let's call it that and freeze. Everybody freeze. Wait. Right. These guys are locked in an internal battle just like what happened in that other battle that I can't remember who it involved. I think it's Carnotaurus and then Carnotaurus. So these guys are forever left in this battle. They will never get to leave it. And they will never die nor live. Consider it hell, but more like purgatory. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do is we can't cut away to the winner's circle, in fact, because there is no winner. There's only losers in this situation, or if you really want to consider the fact that they all survive, they can also be winners too. But in this hellhole, I don't call them winners. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you are dropping likes down below and become one of my beautiful, beautiful people by subscribing. If you did not enjoy the video, maybe it's just the fact it was a draw, maybe the fact you thought whatever I said about the Spinosaurus or the Triceratops was wrong, feel free to dislike, but do tell me why in the comments. I do appreciate the feedback. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, and ta-ra!